and if the government shuts down, it is on the Senate Democrats. The House has acted, the President's ready to sign the bill, and all that's left is for 8 Democrats to join us in passing that bill today.
Republicans know perfectly well that undocumented immigrants are already prohibited, as I said, from getting insurance on ACA, Medicare, or Medicaid. They know perfectly well not a single sentence or clause or comma that we're pushing in our bill does that. But they're lying because they know they're screwed if this debate turns into one about health care. And guess what? That's just what we are doing.
The United States government has officially entered a shutdown for the first time in 6 years after the Democrats blocked a Republican stopgap funding package and the Senate failed to pass a funding bill before the midnight deadline. This means government funding has effectively lapsed. Intense last-minute negotiations and multiple attempts to reach a compromise extended well into the night, but ultimately, lawmakers could not overcome key divisions, especially related to the healthcare spending. This means that many federal agencies must suspend non-essential activities, and hundreds of thousands of government employees are furloughed without pay, while essential services related to national security, law enforcement, and emergency response continue unaffected, but the impact on public services is immediate and significant. Previous shutdowns canceled immigration hearings and delayed federal lending to homebuyers and small businesses, among other impacts. For millions of Americans, the shutdown will delay processes including visa and passport issuance, federal loan approvals, and access to certain social programs. National parks and museums may close, disrupting tourism and small businesses dependent on government-operated venues. But why is this shutdown more consequential than those that have happened in the past? That's because the Trump administration officials have said they plan to use the shutdown to reduce the size of the government, moving to cut jobs across agencies. The president raised the stakes in the fight, telling reporters Tuesday his administration may permanently fire a lot of federal workers in the event of a shutdown.
If there is a shutdown, how many federal workers do you plan to lay off?
Well, we may do a lot, and that's only because of the Democrats. And as you know, they want to be able to take care of people that have come into our country illegally, and no system can handle that. And so we're totally opposed on that. But we can't take it. We just can't do it. I'd love to do everybody. I'd love to do the whole world. But our country can't handle people that come into our country illegally. And they want to give them full health care benefits. They want to open the wall again. Can you believe it? I can't even believe it.
Typically, the federal government has temporarily furloughed workers during a funding lapse and later given them back pay when the shutdown ends. Senators left the Capitol in a state of deep uncertainty about how long the shutdown could last. The Senate is on track to vote again tomorrow morning on the same GOP funding plan, which Republican leaders have vowed to put on the floor day after day until enough Democrats yield and agree to reopen the government. While the Democrats stress that they're willing to negotiate, Trump is saying he'll stick to his stand. How long the impasse lasts will directly affect Americans.
In a world where business never stops, Mint keeps you ahead, any screen, anytime, from studios to the ground.
Mint is doing brilliantly well. It's a well-read page, I would think.
Mint breaks down business, leadership, and lifestyle, boldly, visually, and smartly. From boardrooms to markets, from personal wealth to industry trends, we bring you the insights that matter. What fuels India's biggest CEOs? Ride along and find out. Want to invest like the pros? Learn from India's top market experts. Your money, your future. We make finance simple. Step inside breathtaking homes and the creative minds behind them. India's real estate scene decoded. No jargon, no fluff. Some chase success, others create it. Meet the ones who made the impossible possible. We don't just talk business, we show it. And the world's watching.